Let's talk about the DJI Avata and the different combos in which you can get. So the DJI Avata is the FPV drone that is fantastic for beginners of FPV, or if you're very experienced, there's a few different iterations in which you can get this drone, and I want to discuss that. First of all, you can get the DJI Avata by itself. So just the drone with no other accessories if you already have them. You would need goggles, you would need some type of controller. If you already possess them, you can get the drone standalone. Secondary, you can get the Explorer combo. That's the newest combo. It comes with the Integra goggles and it comes with the motion controller too. The Integra goggles are essentially a set of goggles in which the battery pack is in the back. Other goggles, the battery pack comes down from the side and you slip it in your pocket. And the motion controller 2 has a few new features. You have a reverse feature and you have a little joystick in which you can control the drone going up, down, left and right. On other controllers, on the previous ones, you cannot do that. So we have the Explorer combo with the Integra goggles and the motion controller 2. That's combo 1. You have another combo, which is the goggles 2 and the motion controller 2. And that is the newer controller and the older goggles. So the older goggles, slightly different control. You have a touch surface on the side instead of a little knob at the top in which you move around. And you do have the battery pack connected to a USB-C hanging down. So something you have to think about in terms of how you want to have the battery integrated, which is Integra, or hanging down, which is not. You also have the FPV goggles version 2 and the motion controller 1. Difference here, it's the oldest version of the goggles and the oldest version of the motion controller. Again, a little bit of a different look, a little bit of different technology. Screen's going to be slightly different and the battery's going to be external as opposed to internal. So if you're checking out Amazon, you have a few different variations there. Obviously, if you want the drone only, that's possible, but you need the accessories outside of that. And then beyond that, really, it's just doing the research as to which one you think would be better. The newer integrated battery with a little touch dial up here is one option. One key feature of the older goggles, you do have the ability to not just move the lenses this way, but also move them back and forward, which helps if you need glasses when wearing the goggles. So just something to keep in mind. A lot of different options with this drone. For me personally, the Integra was what I went with because it has the built-in battery, it's the newer one. And actually that motion controller 2 does have some standout features that are really important. Reverse is great. Going up, going down, going left, going right. That is not on the old controller. So just keep that in mind. If that's some features that you think you may need, that would be the one I'd recommend. Beyond that, it would be your preference as to which version of the goggles you want if you don't care about the battery hanging down and the different interface in which you have. That's my breakdown of the different bundles that you get with the DJI Avata. Check it out on Amazon. Have a great day.